I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Is one of my favorites. It is Brahmari Kumbhaka. It's from asana 31 to 39 and 43 to 46. Brahmari Kumbhaka comes from the Hatha Tattva Kamadi. And in chapter 10, verse 18, the Pramana says that one inhales forcefully to produce the sound resembling that of a male bee, and exhales very slowly, creating a sound similar to that of a female bee. This technique fills the mind of a yogi with an exceptionally ecstatic feeling. So in this Brahmari Kumbhaka, you do it in a few different forms, a few different asanas. One is actually an inversion as well, where you're like a bee. And whenever I do that, I feel just like this vibration on the crown center. And it is an ecstatic feeling. It is 100% an ecstatic feeling. But the technique is actually, there's a lot of questions behind how to do this properly. This pramana itself gives the exact breakdown of how to do that. So if at first you're forcefully inhaling through your nose, and this is to, as the pramana says, to resemble the sound of a male bee, meaning it's more rugged, it's more it's not as soothing as the exhalation, but it's a quick inhalation through the nose. Okay, and you're trying to have a little bit of a restriction. I don't know if you can hear that, but so you're restricting the air as it's coming in. Okay, and you can kind of play around with that sensation. Okay, but it's somewhat of a quicker inhalation, and then the exhalation is a nice long, slower, soothing, more soothing sound, which is that of a female bee, which is so just imagine like if you're just hum, but with this you're not doing it as loudly as you can. Okay, it's not as loud as you can. There is a different technique where you hum as loud as you can, and that's actually a part of a whole different meditation, the Nithyananda meditation, the life bliss meditation, where you're actually humming as loud as you can. In this, we're not trying to hum as loud as we can. It's a softer sound, but it is that same restriction where it's imagine a bee buzzing around you. So the best way to describe this is, if a bee is 10 feet away from you, you can't normally hear it. But if a bee is, let's say, 3 feet away from you, you could probably hear it. And then obviously the closer it is, the more you can hear it. But so understanding if somebody's 10 feet away from you, they shouldn't really be able to hear you. So that's the type of the buzzing that you should be giving. Again, that's on the exhalation. The inhalation is more of a rugged sound. And again, it's almost like a snoring type restriction that you're engaging. But it's a shorter burst or a shorter inhalation. It's more of a forced inhalation. Okay, so kind of like the snoring. And so you have to kind of play around with that. And we could try that right now. We're inhaling, again, forcefully, resembling that of a male bee in Brahmari Kumbhaka, and then holding the breath, and then exhaling in the female bee. So a more of a longer, slower, smoother, soothing type sound as opposed to the inhalation. So that is Brahmari Kumbhaka. Okay. So again, this is one of my favorites, especially when we're doing the inversion with Brahmari Kumbhaka. As I said, you really do feel it at the Sahasrara chakra. For me at least, I know exactly the feeling is of that of ecstasy, and it's just cool because that's my Sakshi Pramana, and it aligns perfectly to this Apta Pramana.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.